With the passage of time, the discovery of wheels today is a sign of modernization. Since the days of the Dharma, the mode of transportation were dependent on horses. Compared to other animals, horses are docile, can be tamed easily, while being resourceful and be helped speed up the overall transportation. The discovery of the horse-drawn carriages dates back to 1780 to 82 during the reign of Lord Warren Hastings. The brick-laden roads were transformed with coal tar for making transportation easy. These carriages were pulled by one or more horses for carrying their luggage and also as a means of transportation. The horse-drawn carriages are also known as buggy, borgam, gari, tonga, tanga, tumtum, ekka, etc. That era marked the usage of these carriages as the personal transportation aid for the elite class and also were hired publicly. Following the footsteps of the Britishers, the zamindars started using these horse-drawn carriages as a status symbol. These carriages also were used in addition to the palanquins for the ladies pertaining to the inner chamber. In the 80s, over 3,000 carriages ran across the city, which are used by the babus and the common people alike. Some specific streets of North Kolkata had these carriages plying as popular as the shuttle taxis of today. Some of these streets were APC Road and the Howrah-Shialda roads. By the late 80s, the numbers were drastically reduced owing to the governmental restrictions, and the existing ones were being used for maintaining the hollow legacies during the festivities. During the off-seasons, this flock in front of the Victoria Memorial Hall. This point was later shifted to Hastings by the order of the High Court. The reason of the complaint was the issue related to the cleanliness of the Victoria and Maidan areas, due to which the Tangawalas started losing customers. The scenario changes in the month of April owing to the surge of the tourists when Victoria and Maidan embrace the coming of the spring.
The experience was fabulous. We had a real good time.
We had a great experience having a chariot ride just now. It was splendid and we enjoyed it thoroughly.
The rich heritage beckons, and no longer these carriages have to wait for the passengers, as now they have amalgamated themselves with the cultural backdrop of Kolkata.
वो ब्रिटिश के टाइम से वो हमारा दादा थे, दादा के बाद हमारा फादर थे, फादर के बाद मैं आया। वो मैं अभी 15 साल से ये इसमें काम बिजनेस है हमारा। 15 से शादी के सीजन में जाता है, ये पूजा का इसमें जाता है, ये शूटिंग में जाता है, जिसमें से ऑफ सीजन हो जाता है तो फिर विक्टोरिया में हम लोग भाड़ा कमाने के लिए जाते हैं।
Today, around 150 carriages ply across the city. These buggies are now decorated with aluminium sheets and other essentials. The light and the glasswork lends a chariot-like feel, thus starting off the business on a positive note. These aluminium fabricated carriages are imported from Muradabad, Gaya. But due to lack of mechanics and machines, somewhere down the line, this heritage of Kolkata is being hampered. It's not only the owners who are involved, but the livelihood of 100 families spanning across Raja Bazar, Park Circus, Ultadanga are dependent on these horse-drawn carriages. The drivers are employed by the owners, who receive a share of the earnings, and are involved in the maintenance of the horses. Restrictions have been implied on the plying of these carriages in front of the Honourable Queen's Mansion owing to the abundance of the horse dung. Amidst these ideological clashes, the horse-drawn carriages still maintain their heritage.